Hey everybody, welcome to Commentary playing Qiyana mid lane against Kassadin. This is on my challenger account, so there's some pretty high-low people in here. I know who this guy is. I was actually on a team with him. He's an AD carry main, but I mean, pretty sure playing Kindred does not sound too bad for an AD main playing jungle. My jungler is a Rek'Sai one trick, and I always enjoy that. Because Rek'Sai is actually such a good ganking jungler. So I probably should, okay, so I'm playing versus Kassadin. Kassadin versus Qiyana. I mean, of course it's going to be like a little bit Qiyana favored. Level 1 through 3, Kassadin can't actually beat you, especially if you start its W. Some Kassadins do this, where they'll start W and he'll auto attack me down, level 1, because I actually can't do anything until I'm really level 3. That's when Qiyana finally has all of her abilities and she can do stuff. So until then, I just am gonna try to keep my distance unless he starts Q. If he Qs me, it's fine, whatever. Like, I can't prevent that. It's not possible for me to prevent it. But if he starts W, then I actually need to play somewhat. What the fuck? Oh no, dude. This is not what I wanted or had in mind. Oh god. Okay, so I'm gonna do my best at farming out this, because there's no way I should be able to kill this guy. But of course he's very gankable through Rek'Sai, I will say that, when I have ice in level 3. And also, I don't think it's too easy for him to kill me. I think I'm very slippery. But he can, even if he just gets auto attack W, auto attack reset, and do a Q, that is a huge chunk, by the way, so. Just because I'm slippery doesn't mean that I'm completely safe or anything like that. So, just farming out. Keeping my distance, because it's not really worthwhile stepping up towards him. If I step up too far, he will go on me. He has Ghost, by the way, so he has no TP. I do want to harass, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't want to get out-traded because I jump into him, so I should have shoved in this wave harder. Now it's not going to actually push under the tower fast enough, so I'm in a weird scenario where it's slow pushing towards him, but I need to make it push all the way. Okay, I think I should be able to. Okay, I'm just going to use my E here because I messed up my auto attacks and made it so I couldn't get all the creeps just with auto attacks. So this should shove in all the way. Can we dive top here? So Zilean had a slow push going. I shoved in my mid wave, as you saw. Okay, so he wants to go mid. I mean, I'm fine versus Darius, but sure, this is, I guess, fine as well. I want to get my item, though, so I want to shove this in and buy. So I shoved Darius in all the way, and there's no way you can harass Darius under tower, so you should take that time to either look for hoping out my jungler takes Scuttle Crab, but in my case, I saw that top lane was slow pushing so hard to the point that, I know that it will crash around the time that I arrive there. You should be able to tell, from how a wave is set up. If the wave was slow pushing towards my Zilean, then maybe I would, like, go over here and look for Kassadin when he steps up, instead of being under tower. Being under tower is always better and easier to kill than, it being, like, very, very slow. Oh, dude, I need to shove this. I need to fix this wave before I can do anything, so. Until I shove this and fix it, I can't back. So I'm just going to do my best to do it right now. I'll just, double Q this, and it should die. Okay, well, I just messed that up because I didn't hit all the creeps, but that, I think it's still okay. Are you really trying to freeze this? But he has to freeze it for so long, by the way. I mean, I'm still okay. Not really that big of a deal to me, staying here. I mean, sure, it sucks that I won't be able to, like, really do anything here, but... Oh, my auto attack didn't go off. So weird. Sometimes it feels like the auto attack goes off quickly, and sometimes it's not. So I'm gonna take ice here, because, there's people coming. Okay, so we got Darius Flash there, which is pretty okay with me. If somebody stays, I might be able to kill. Darius might be even low enough that he can't even stay. Like, neither of them can stay. So, regardless, somebody's going to miss creeps here. They're trying to send the lanes back into the way that they want. Cassidy doesn't want to go versus me, it seems. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ulti him against the wall. By the way, my mana was very, very low. So I make sure that you're always paying attention to your mana. Because if you're not, sometimes you can get into really bad situations. If you're, like, let's say I use my Q there, I would actually not have enough mana for ulti, which is the most damaging ability and also stuns compared to everything else. So, I paid attention to my mana and saw that I only had 100-ish, like 110. So, knowing that, I knew that if I just ulti him against the wall, firstly, I'll tank tower first. I can take a bunch of tower shots, by the way. That's how it works, really. You can tank like 3 or 4 if you're just standing there. So I just stay on the edge so I can leave tower range whenever I want. Then after I can leave tower range whenever I want, all I need to do is... Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Can I even arrive there in time? I might be able to. Okay, I got her before she ultied, thankfully. She actually just got 6 there. She was level 5, but she leveled up, as you can see. But I figured if I flash and am quick enough, then I might be able to kill her. This wave is not, like, the best, but, I mean, it's not too bad. So we'll just head back mid here. I don't know if they're going to lane swap again. They might. I'm just going to look around to see if I can find anybody. Kindred might come here, by the way, because her red buff is up. I don't have to do anything top yet because it's still slow pushing. So I'm just gonna wait. She does have ult, remember. Odd. I guess she's not coming. I guess she just gave it, maybe? I don't know. She thought that there was no way to defend it. So I'm going to take ice here. You want to take ice versus people who have, like, gap close. So this means that I'll be able to have a much easier time actually locking this guy down. No, dude. Oh, man. I could have actually tanked even longer. But, I mean, that sucks. Well, at least we still got the kill. I mean, he's gonna miss a lot still. It sucks that I can't help out bot because of how the lanes are set up, so it makes it very difficult for me to roam anywhere. Maybe once I get Mobis. I think I'm gonna go Youmuu's here. I do have enough for it, so... We'll just shove this in and then we'll reset once again, and then maybe we can look for a bot roam or something, because they're really struggling and they're also kind of upset, it seems, just a little bit. Wow, this guy, actually I might be able to pretend that I back and just kill this guy. I have Ignite, by the way, so if he gets near the wall here, I can ulti him against the wall and just kill him. Like, there's no way that you can get away. Okay, if he ultied a little bit better, he might have been able to survive, and I should have just used my ulti faster. Because he actually almost did R out of that. I wanted to guarantee that he would hit against the wall. I was worried that I would hit him with ice there, and then he would actually buffer his ult, which means that he ulties while my Q snared him, so he'll still get out of it. So I actually waited for like, oh, okay, my snare landed, so then I'll ulti, but that actually almost made it so he escaped. Those are the types of things that I'm thinking about. You should always think about, okay, is there a way that this play somehow doesn't work? And I was like, the only way is that he buffers my ice, because then I won't have him near the wall anymore, but it all worked out still. So I want Mobis and I want Yomas here, because I kind of want to try to snowball not my lane, but like everybody else. I would really like to snowball everybody else at this point. Okay, so this guy's top again. He might actually walk in here because he thinks that I wouldn't have Mobis. So we'll just kill him as soon as he uses his R. You should kind of know what the opponent is going to do when they're trying to shove in a wave, because wave manipulation is the same. It's not very complicated. If someone's shoving, they're trying to get it all the way shoved so it bounces back towards them, because if it freezes, it's kind of bad. So I knew Kassadin would use his ulti there on the cannon and the 3 casters, because, I mean, who isn't going to do that when they know that they're trying to shove in the wave and also it's a cannon? So, like, there's even more emphasis on, like, man, I should really get all of this done. Like, shoved in all the way. Okay, I didn't need to ult, but oh well. I mean, it's not too bad of a cooldown. Okay, actually, it's kind of a bad cooldown. I should have not used my ulti there. That was troll. I mean, we had Rek'Sai there with me, so... We'll get first tower here. They're going to take Dragon, by the way. Kind of sucks that we are trading because we have such a big lead, but, I mean, bot lane hasn't gotten much help this game, so, I mean, what can you do? That's normally what happens. Whenever you're on the side that's, like, making plays happen, the other side should be doing stuff on the opposite side of the map, and in this game, there's no way for my team to really stop contesting anything, so... Looks like he wants to dive top again. But how easy will this be? Okay, cool. Nice kill, nice kill. I'm just gonna ward this just to make sure that I see if anybody's gonna come. Because I don't want to get, like, flashed on by Darius and have to burn my own flash just to be able to escape. That would kind of be lame. Bot lane looks like they're doing pretty good down there in a 3v3 scenario. Oh, shit. Oh my god, you hate to see it. Nice. Well played. Yeah, so Kassadin is extremely far behind because of all the early ganks. You know, they swapped lanes because they want to make sure Kassadin is versus Zillion, which is much easier. Plus, I'm versus Darius, which, you know, it's not the worst, but it's mainly for Kassadin. But when Kassadin's inside of a long lane, top lane is a long lane, so... No, he's not here. I was looking for him in River, seeing if we could cut him, but he didn't show up. But yeah, when he's in a long lane, he's so easy to chase down pre-6. Plus, we had I mean, the dive was really good. Honestly, that was like the best scenario that we could have. Setting up a top wave slow push towards Kassadin, which is extremely normal, by the way. Whenever you're playing versus a Kassadin, if Kassadin is shoving you in, you're probably doing something wrong. Unless that was the bounce back wave. If that was the bounce back wave, then maybe not. I guess I needed a flash, but I just really didn't want to. because I feel like it wasn't worth it. Could have played a little bit better. It's only 300 gold for my flash. My death really matters, by the way. Like, let's say I use my flash there and then I die later on. That's gonna be like 1,000 gold because I have 600 right now. It'll probably bump me up to 1,000. So I'm really putting a high value on my flash to make sure I don't lose the game off of somehow giving a huge 1,000 gold shutdown to anybody. I'd rather just make Darius use all of his sums just like that, and just keep on playing like somewhat slow. And I do think I could have killed him without using any summoners there. I mean, he did have Nimbus Cloak though. Maybe it wasn't possible as soon as he flash ghosted. I mean, he was fast as fuck, so I should be able to just one-shot Kindred, by the way, if I find her. Oh. I would have enjoyed going in there, but... Oh, blast cone. I didn't have ulti yet. I have ulti now, but I mean... Just kill him with my ult, I guess. Okay, we got both of them there. The reason why I dove with them is because we have Zillion, number one. You should always think about what your allies can do. But Rek'Sai was tanking the tower. The only real risk of me dying, really, was... I was trapped inside of you, Rek'Sai. Is the tower killing me because I get CC'd to death. Honestly, look at their damage, right? They are not very strong, so there's pretty low risk. So when Rek'Sai is tanking tower, I know Zillion's probably going to be able to ulti the Rek'Sai, and I can just go super hard on them and finish them off. Because I, at this point, deal ridiculous amount of damage. You should kind of understand your damage. When you're this fed, you basically can one-shot anybody. As I said before, inside my other Qiyana videos, Qiyana is probably one of like the best snowballers as a AD mid laner. Maybe Talon can snowball just as hard, but in my opinion, Qiyana is like one of the strongest ones. So I'm just gonna scare that guy away. Oh, we can do... Dragon? Nice, nice, nice. Well played, well played. Cassidum was still top here. Maybe I should just go up there if he keeps on pushing for tower. Looks like he's not, though. Oh, I already know that they got this. There's, like, no way that the enemy team can contest it without their own jungler, so I'm not even going to bother going over there. This is warded right here because we can see that I'm my Duskblade unprocced, which means that there's vision around that, so... We know that there's a ward inside this brush. Okay, so this guy's actually staying top. Okay, I should be able to get him pretty easily because he's not 11 yet, so that means... Oh, he just reached 11. But his mana is pretty low right now. So, we'll just kill him real fast. It's not really, like, that nice for money, but, you still get experience from every single kill, and you're also delaying him from scaling, so... I'm gonna go buy a stopwatch now, so I can just try to make one big play before we end this game now. I don't really need to catch top. I could and like create pressure that way, but I think that I would rather just be part of a fight. Nice, nice. Dude, I can't even move. Holy shit. I actually was like spamming my fucking stopwatch there and didn't even go off. No, team, I'm sorry, dude. I should just ulti the Darius and just killed him. I probably could. I think my team still wins because we're just so far ahead, so it doesn't really matter too much. The only thing that matters is now I can't say I have a perfect KDA for the video. They can take inhib. We can just play for Baron. I mean, it's 20-4, right? I've been part of 13 kills so far, which is a lot, by the way. That's pretty good KP. 13 out of 20. This guy's 11, 8, 13. That guy's 11, 9. So I have the most out of anybody for amount of kills. Of course, I've gotten a lot of solo kills just because I'm so far ahead that I can just do that, but still, though. I was part of a lot of the game-winning plays on the top side through the roams. Oh shit. Oh shit. I wonder if I should just ulti that wall. I just don't want to waste my ulti on that guy. Like, I mean, he's 1 and 8. It's not really worth much money. So I figured that it'd be more worthwhile just like using it somewhere else. But I guess I should... I don't know. I could also just use it on cooldown just to get a bunch of kills, I suppose. Board here. We see where like everybody is. Okay, I'm out. I would have fought that if my teammates were nearby, but they weren't. This is warded. I am out for now. Nice. I was just trying to stall them, to be honest. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, that guy didn't die yet. Okay, that guy's gone. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary about how I snowball on Qiyana, what things I'm looking to do, especially versus champions who are trying to make it so they're like... They tried to lane swap on us, I got a slow push going, and honestly the game kind of was like super easy after that dive top. That's honestly like the game-winning play super early in the game. But these are the types of things that are kind of important for people to know how to like extend a lead so early inside the game when they're playing versus scaling champions or champions that are very easily punishable during the early game, because a high elo is about being able to recognize ways of getting huge leads early on and punishing things that are like sometimes harder to see how to punish. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to Rek'Sai for sure. I'm guessing I did most damage, although I could have... Okay, yeah, I definitely did most damage by a lot, actually. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely was a good Qiyana game. This was, once again, inside Challenger. We can see if this guy was Challenger. He might be Grandmaster. Yeah, I had a feeling, because it kind of mixes Challenger and Grandmaster. I'm pretty sure they should have one Challenger. Maybe not. No, this guy's Challenger. Yeah, he's 700 OP. He's... And then they have a D1, but... I guess it just mixes everybody together. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, be sure to drop a like. Really helps out my videos. And I will see you guys next time.